Every strong person, do you know that there is a story that gave them no choice? Well, people always say, "You are so strong," but they don't ask you why. They don't ask you what you had to go through to become this person. The truth is, strength isn't a choice, it is a survival. Life was good once, or at least it felt that way. There was hope, there were dreams, there was this belief that things would go as planned. But life has a way of testing people in ways they never see coming. It starts small, a little setback, a rejection, or at first you had just a bad day, then a bad week, then a bad month, until one day you wake up and realize that everything has changed. People think that strength is something you choose, but the real strength, it comes from being backed into a corner with nowhere left to go. It comes from nights where you cry yourself to sleep and you wake up with no other options other than to keep moving. It comes from realizing that no one is coming to save you, so you have to save yourself. And that is the part that no one talks about it. The quiet suffering, the moments when you are almost close to break, the times when you whisper yourself, "I can't do this anymore." But somehow you do it. You wake up, you show up, you keep going, not because you want to, but because stopping isn't an option. And that is how it happens. That is how strong people are made. Not in the moment when they feel powerful, but in the moment when they feel powerless. But what happens when the weight is too much, when you reach your breaking point? Well, that is when everything changes, and that is where the real story begins. Drop a comment if life has ever given you no choice but to be strong. And if you have been through it, just know that you are not alone.